How's it going, guys? Welcome to our first look at our new Perfect Pitch Trailmakers 1.2 update. Just updated myself, haven't even looked at any of the pieces, haven't even tried them. I thought I'd take a look at them with you, and let's see what we've got. So, I know they added blocks that they've added. They added a tiny cannon, which is always the tiny cannons. So that's definitely something we can use. It's going to be great to be able to hide those puppies. Oh man, yeah, they're like 1x2. They look pretty cool. Let's actually take a look at them right now. Alright, here's the tiny cannon. That's a pretty tiny cannon. We got one connection point on the back. It's straightforward. So let's find us a seat here. And we're going to put that right there on the front, the seat. And then we're going to build that in. Let's take a look-see. Alright, fire. Ooh, that's almost like tracer fire, eh? Nice, nice. That is going to be cool. Okay, let's see. What do we got for settings on this puppy? Configure. We have delay, duration, and pause. We can toggle it. So let's toggle that. We're going to set no delay, but duration is going to be. Let's try 0.3. So let's try that and see if that gives us a more rapid fire. Hello? No toggles? Did something not set properly? Did it not see decimal? Duration. Given an uninterrupted input signal, the block deactivates after this time. Oh, well, we don't want it to deactivate. Pause. The time before a block resets its active time. Okay. Yeah. And the delay before reacting to input. Yeah, those are all normal. Okay, so we can't change the speed of this. We just have, that's as fast as it goes. So in order to get this to go faster, that means we need more of them. So we'll put a second one here, and then we're going to set a delay on here to 0.3. And then let's see. Oh yeah, I think I can work with that. That's only 2, and they are very small. Can hide them. This is going to be very good for dog fighting. Groovy, groovy. Right on. Okay, and that's also like mini propellant too, right? So we can use those as like super mini thrusters. But okay, 1,000 more ideas that we got to work on. Anyways, let's focus on the update. So those are the mini or the tiny cannons. Sorry, tiny cannons. Next on the list of new parts added, under our aerodynamic tab, we now have inner corners. This is going to be a lifesaver when it comes to anything that is going to be around a corner. We now have insides, so we can add blocks like this. And we actually have a flat inside corner, whereas before we didn't have that. We had to go with something square in order to fill that gap like that. So you'd have to go with something like that if you were trying to make an angled slope. But now we don't need to do that anymore because we have angles. See? Smooth. Nice. Very nice. And we also have all 4 sizes for that. So for our 3x3 and 4x4 slopes, we also have these as well. So now we have our inside corners, our outside corners. That's not the right piece. This is the right piece. So now we can make really angled slope things like this. That's going to be great for making wings, for making ramps, for making all kinds of cool structures. Very nice. Very nice. Very happy with that, boys. Good job. So the other thing they added, again, the name of the update is the Perfect Pitch update. So under our noise makers, sound makers, we have a tone generator. Man, now we're going to be writing some raps and stuff, man. So let's see what we have for. Okay, so we'll set that to space so we can get rid of these guns here because, okay, yes, I know. I'm not trying to configure all those things together, just these. So space, and the pitch is set to 0. We have a square sound. We have a pulse, a saw, and a triangle as far as our sine shape, strangle, saw, pulse, and square. Boop. I like this saw. Me. We have pitch. That's at 1. Let's see, 2. Alright, we have duration, so can we actually set, so that, say if that went for 2 seconds. We'll toggle that. So does it only go for 2 seconds? Let's try it. Spawn it in, hit F space. That's 2 seconds. Okay, so if we had more than one of these, if I had another one that was different pitch, this is 2 seconds, and then we will have this one set for 1 second delay, and the pitch will be, we will go back down to there, and let's see. There you go, we can start making some horror music. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure as far as the applications of that, but if you want to make music or make beeps or make your robot go beepity boop, I guess that's we now have the ability to do that. They have also fixed the other bullets as well. They changed the trajectory on the small cannons. They no longer have the seeking ability that they used to have, or somewhat that it used to try and do. I guess it doesn't do that anymore. It doesn't have as much of an arc in the trajectory of the bullet, as more like the guns, the tiny cannons we just saw there, fire more in a straight line, which is going to be a lot easier for trying to shoot things. In our file here, we now have a blueprint tab, and in our blueprint tab, we have a browse files. What this will do is open up an actual Windows file in the Trailmakers folder, in your blueprints folder. Anything that you've downloaded manually, that'll be in this folder. You can now add it to your blueprints inventory, I guess you could call it. So yeah, you can also make subfolders in this folder, and that way you'll be able to access those subfolders. So say if you wanted a folder for all your cars, a folder for tanks, for planes, for those kind of things, you can help organize and keep your blueprints organized that way. I've got like over 1,200 blueprints myself, so that's a godsend. That's fantastic. That's another good move, guys. Other than that, the spawning in and out of your seat, when you get in and out of your seat, a lot of the times you'd Hulk bust your way out of the seat if your creation was built around you, if there was no actual open access in the top. They fixed that, so that doesn't happen anymore. So we should see a lot less lag, especially in servers where we have more people using guns or cannons. They take less processing now, so you will actually be able to use them. Hopefully we'll see that in the servers. Haven't tried to play any yet. But that's the update as far as new cubes that have been added and some of the new effects. That mini cannon, that little baby cannon, that's going to be super handy. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy that. And that's about it. So again, good update, guys. Making some music, little tiny hidden guns. It's going to make my building a lot easier. We got some nice angle pieces as well. So I think it's going to really benefit the game overall. Good job, guys. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.